Right, so we've been doing some work from side control, particularly twister side control, which is a position I like for twisters. There's a lot of nice other things you can get there. It's all about breaking this arm down, making this arm weak. So typically with side control, with a regular side control, he's looking to get this elbow inside here and make a frame. So just as normal, the first thing I want to do is lift that elbow and just remove that frame. I need that for this to work, okay? Once I've done that, I'm opening my underhook out and I'm putting my elbow in his armpit and I'm just switching my base and facing his legs. So my knee's on his hip, my elbow's tight in his armpit and my hips are in his other armpit, making his arms flared like this. And I'm framing on his legs because he's going to want to push me down toward his legs. So it's important that I've got a good frame here that's going to help keep me up. He wants me down here, he wants to get me down here. This position's not going to work anymore. So I need to be up and framing, okay? Once I'm in that position, I'm going to start backing my hips up into his arm. When I feel like his arm's weak, like I can get this arm out of position, all I'm going to do is swing this arm back through. I'm looking to go under his head and I'm making a hook grip like this in his armpit. So I'll try and show you. So I'm grabbing, fingers in, and his armpit like this. So from this position, once I get that, I only need one hand to finish this. My arm's nice and deep. I'm going to start walking back, and I don't want his body to track me. So I'm going to put my head on the mat here, and that's going to stop his body from following. So I'm going to walk back, keep my hips super low, get my head down on the mat, base, keep walking back. Once I'm in line with him, I'm going to slide backwards, and I'm going to start flexing my bicep. There's the tap. I hardly squeeze then. And it's just a one-handed finish. I really like his one-arm finish chokes because you know the technique is bang on. You can get a finish with one arm. You feel pretty sweet doing it as well. Helps if you've got guns, which I haven't got. So I'm backing my hips up, reaching under his head, and I'm just crawling my fingers in for that armpit. You could use an S-grip and tighten it up here. But I like to just grab the armpit, walk back, hips low, head on the mat. I use this as my base to push off. I slide back, flex the bicep, and you get the choke. So I call it the wrap or a reverse arm triangle. So that's the wrap choke. Got to keep it nice and flat. There's loads of other stuff on that position. I'll do some more videos on it, but that's one you can give it a go. One arm triangle.